Chris. It is 5:38. The spotlight will be in on Pennsylvania this weekend as voters head to the polls in that state's presidential primary.
And right now, Barack Obama leads the overall delegate count, but that may change. Joining us this morning is Stephen Caliendo. He is the Associate Professor of Political Science at North Central College. So it's been 6 weeks since the last two big primaries, Ohio and Texas. Do you think people in Pennsylvania are tired of this, and could that affect the turnout?
Yeah, I mean, this is the first time we've seen a state get 6 full weeks of attention. I mean, the candidates have been going to to Indiana and to North Carolina a little bit as well, but Pennsylvania's gotten the brunt of it, and I think they're ready to vote.
They're ready to vote. So what's the turnout expected to be?
The turnout will probably be pretty good. I mean, if any indication is the last 40 primaries and caucuses, so we should have a higher turnout than that state's used to seeing.
Lots of delegates up for grabs.
Lots of delegates up for grabs, right? Remember that the Democrats do proportional representation of their delegates, though, and so it's not going to be a winner-take-all. There's not going to be any blowouts. There's not going to be any sort of huge. Although, if you watch the celebration ceremonies tomorrow night from whomever wins, you'll think that they just won, the World Series.
But Hillary Clinton really needs a knockout punch in Pennsylvania here, doesn't she?
Well, I mean,
because if she wins by 5 points or so, it's not going to make that much difference in the delegate count.
Absolutely not. But if she wins by 10 points, it's not going to make that much difference in the delegate count. She needs a win, and she'll be able to turn any win into momentum, because she'll be able to say, look, after 6 weeks of campaigning, voters still have doubts about Barack Obama.
And she'll be able to say, I have won the big states.
That's right, which is what she's been saying
I
all along.
won Ohio, I won Texas.
And she won't be able to catch up on the popular vote just by winning Pennsylvania, but she will be able to get closer. And because there's a lot of voters there.
She was way ahead, and Obama whittled away at that lead.
Absolutely. I mean, as far as the polls show,
comment.
That's true. That's right. But the polls, I think the bitter comment's interesting. I'm from